Hi, I'm Nathan Big, and I want to welcome you to Online Marketing 101. I'm the founder of Summit Internet Marketing Systems, and as you can tell by pulling your report and seeing what we're all about, we are one of the nation's leaders in online marketing. And my goal over the next few minutes is to show you exactly, step by step, how you can dominate your market online. And I'm not just going to show you the basics, I'm going to show you advanced strategies that you can implement and how we're helping clients today. So actually, this is Online Marketing 301. And I want to welcome you to this and mention that at any time, if you want to get in touch with us, go ahead and contact us on the phone number you see on the right side of your screen. Now, what I'm going to show you today may surprise you. I'm going to show you how everything you thought you knew about online marketing has been turned upside down, something that 99% of your competition is not doing. The proprietary system and marketing strategies I'm going to be giving you today will give you the edge that your company needs to achieve leadership status in your industry and get people calling you and not your competition. First, let me ask you a question. Would you buy a product or service that has bad ratings or reviews? When you go online and look for a movie or a restaurant, or you're looking to buy clothing, obviously the answer would be no, because no one wants to have the same bad experience. So we always look for reviews as an indicator of how we might experience that product or service. But here's something that's more likely to happen. When you go online, you're going to see several results, and you may find 3 products that appear identical. So here's the question. Which one would you buy from? One that has 10 good reviews, another one that appears identical, has 3 good reviews but 1 bad review, and a third one has no reviews at all. Which one would you buy? Obviously, the one with 10 good reviews is what you would buy, because we want to have great experiences, and we're looking to make sure that a company is consistent with delivering that experience or that product or service. So this is what consumers are doing each and every day. Hundreds, if not thousands of people are going online, and they're looking for the most reputable company that they can do business with. And only 1 bad review, as you can see here, or not having any reviews at all, can send the consumer from your website or your listing online to someone else's. So that means the difference between your phone call ringing and your competition's. And that's what I want to talk to you about over the next few minutes, is Reputation Marketing 301. So instead of talking about online marketing and getting ranked, I want to talk to you about reputation marketing. And that's the most important way you can market your business online. Now, there's a few companies out there that do reputation management. The reason we don't do reputation management is because reputation management doesn't get the phone ringing. Management is defensive, it's passive, it's reactive. What we're doing is marketing. That's offensive, it's active, it's proactive. What we need to do is convert people that go online to sales. And that is what reputation marketing does. It gets them to click on your links. It gets them to pick up the phone and call you and not your competition. So what every company needs to be doing today is reputation marketing. And why is that? Because your reputation is everything. More important, the online marketing game has changed, and your competition doesn't even know about it yet. There's a huge opportunity right now for any company that understands this and takes action today. Going forward, the companies that get that it's all about reputation marketing will dominate. Those that don't, they're going to see their top rankings become a useless waste. So let's talk about the game changers real quickly. Game changer number 1, any company name and a city, when you do a search for it, will reveal a company's reputation. For example, let's say you're on vacation in Charleston, South Carolina, and your kid has a bad toothache. You see an ad for a dentist, Douglas J. Elterman. You go and type in his name in Google and their city, and look what comes up. Not only the company name and website, but right there, their reputation score. More importantly, their Zagat reputation score. They have a 15 out of 30, which is an incredibly poor score. So anyone actually searching for them, maybe even just directions so they can drive over, is going to type in their name and the city and find some more information. And what they're going to see, boom, right there is the reputation that they have. I mean, this is something new that's just evolved in the past year. I mean, would you go to a dentist with 5 bad reviews? So let's go online and actually take a look at this. I want you to do this for your own company here in a minute. But I just typed in Plumber San Diego, and this is completely random. And let's look at Google here at what pops up. We've got some ads here, and right here on the front page we got #1 ranking, which is very good, Bill Howe. He's got 12 Google reviews, and this is his reputation. Down under plumbing, 1 Google review. Right there next to the company name and everything is the Google reviews. So if somebody's looking for a plumber, they can click on this, click on the reviews, and I'm sorry, Bill Howe Plumbing, this is completely random, and hopefully you can get this fixed. So if you were looking for a plumber, you happen to live in San Diego, 12 reviews from everyone. Reviewed last week, poor to fair, and there's a bad review. Reviewed 2 months ago, poor to fair. It's 2 reviews, 3 reviews in a row, poor to fair. Right there, as soon as you search for a plumber online. Now, something else I want to show you is that even if you do offline marketing, like you send out direct mail or somebody hears about you as a referral, let's take a look at, so they're going to check your company. People go online and look for reviews before they even call you to do business with you. Now, see what's happening here? This is called Google Intuition, and the most reviews, the most popular searches pop up here. You see when I type in ChemDry, and again, that's just a random company name, reviews pops up. I'm in Utah right now, so that's popping up. It's guessing I might want to know that, or I might want a coupon. But reviews pops up front and center right there. Pick another Roto Punch. Oh, here's Roto Punch reviews. Again, reviews are very, very popular. Everybody's searching for reviews online. So I want you to go online and do this for your own company and see what's being said about you. So as you can see, this is a big game changer. Your #1 mission as a business owner or a manager is make sure that when someone types in your name, that all they see are 5-star reviews. So that's a big game changer. Let's talk about another game changer. Customer reviews are a major factor in almost every type of online marketing. And that's because bad reviews show up everywhere. Google Maps, Google Listings, it shows up in pay-per-click. They show up on your website rankings, organic rankings, you name it, it's there. Reviews are here to stay. As a matter of fact, Google purchased Zagat, a top review company, a couple years ago. That's how important they think reviews are. So it's a major factor in almost everything that happens online. So it cannot be avoided whatsoever. Now, game changer number 3, I'll get to in a second. But what I want to talk to you about is how everything's been turned upside down. So what have people been teaching for the last several years, or what have people been talking about online marketing, and what perhaps did you expect me to talk about? Do SEO, get ranked #1. As a matter of fact, I wrote a book about getting ranked and doing online marketing. I wrote a book about doing social media like Facebook and running some pay-per-click ads and things like that. However, game changer number 3 is that none of this works anymore if you had bad reviews or a bad reputation online. It's pretty simple. Why would you want to do all this work, spend all this time, spend all this money getting to the top of Google with online marketing, and when people find you, all they find is bad reviews or no reviews? Now, don't get me wrong, you still need to do all that stuff, but it's useless unless you have a great reputation. So what I've done over the past year is a complete flip-flop in my online marketing strategy. And I see 99% of online marketers and businesses are completely in the dark about this. Before, the first thing we did, as I mentioned, was the stuff like Google Maps, getting ranked, video marketing, blogging, all that stuff. And then we work on getting some customer reviews. That's completely the opposite of what today's marketing is all about. Now, the very first step is to create a 5-star reputation. Then you market your products and services online, because again, what good is it to be at the top if all you're doing is helping potential customers see your weak reputation or bad reputation? That'd be wasting a lot of time and money, because your phone is not going to ring if you don't have that 5-star reputation that customers are looking for. So let's take a look at game changer number 4. We've talked about the negative side of your online reputation. Now there's some exciting news because there's some positive things related to this new game changer. First of all, great reviews send you pre-qualified, pre-sold customers because buyers trust reviews as much as personal recommendations. So reviews can cost you customers if they're bad, but a bunch of stellar reviews can not only get the phone to ring, but help you close more leads. Let's take a look that came from Miles Anderson at Bright Local. 72% of buyers trust reviews as much as personal recommendations. Now let me ask you, what is easier to sell? A cold prospective customer who's not heard of you, or maybe heard a negative thing about you, or a warm prospective customer that has a referral from someone with a good experience? Obviously, a referral is much easier to sell than somebody who's cold. So do you want a marketing plan that is going to bring people to you cold or maybe show some bad reviews? Or do you want a marketing plan that's going to warm people up and get them ready to buy? So obviously we want a marketing plan that's going to warm people up, get them to feel like they know us, get them to feel like they were referred to us. So we need to have 5-star reviews everywhere on your website, in the Google search results, 5-star reviews on the review sites like Insider Pages, City Search, Yelp, 5-star reviews on Bing and Yahoo local listings, because for when they see them, when they see a review, I want you to think about this. It's as good as somebody's mother saying they should go buy from your company. For 3/4 of the people out there, that's as good as somebody's best friend saying, "Hey, you know what? You need a service? Go use go use this company. It's awesome. It's super powerful." Now, I want to go even deeper on this fact because it's a very important opportunity for you right now. And if people get this right, if you can get a whole lot of customers. Now, you may have heard of Nielsen's rating, one of the top rating companies in the world when it comes to advertising. Well, they conducted a survey and said, look, when it comes to the extent that you trust different forms of marketing, which are the most important types that you trust? Well, look here. First, 92% of people trust recommendations from people that they know. Not a big surprise there, but here's the shocker. Look at the one right under that. 70% trust opinions based on online reviews. So you can see here we have the previous stat saying 72%, and confirming that we have Nielsen's saying 70%. This is huge. This is proof positive. But more importantly, look at this. They actually trust consumer opinions posted online more than an editorial newspaper article. You could actually have a newspaper article written about you and your company, and the people will not trust that as much as an online review. So you can see all the evidence proves that reputation marketing is the most important marketing that any business can be doing today. So if you're going to do any type of marketing with your business, it shouldn't start with the stuff down here, the stuff that people don't trust. Text ads, display ads, branded websites, all that stuff. They should start at the top two listed here. Recommendations and consumer opinions or reviews posted online. So, why is reputation so vital to a business? Well, this stat is incredible. Consumers look up an average of 10 reviews before making a decision. So we know most consumers go online when they're looking to buy a product or service, but before making decisions, they're looking up 10 reviews. They're looking at multiple reviews, not just one or two. People often ask me, Nathan, how many reviews do I need as a minimum? And this next statistic, I think, is very revealing. It reveals the minimum number of reviews that you need to be viewed as trustworthy or credible. This stat says 70% of consumers trust a business with a minimum of 6 to 10 reviews. So if consumers are looking for 10 reviews before making a decision and trust a business with 6 to 10 reviews, doesn't it seem obvious you should have 10 reviews? 10 reviews is the bottom line. That's where you need to be at a minimum. And coincidentally, Google, if you see that some companies will have a score and some do not, once you have 10 reviews, once a company gets 10 reviews, coincidentally, they get their score, their Google review score. Anything below that, they just show 6, 7, 8 reviews. So simply put, you are not a trustworthy, credible business without 10 5-star reviews. Without a 5-star reputation and a minimum of 10 reviews, your business just can't be trusted when people find you online. So this is the difference between your phone ringing and not ringing. More importantly, it's the difference between your phone ringing and your competition's phone ringing. And I want to make sure you understand that. You got to get 10 5-star reviews, not just any kind of reviews, but 10 5-star reviews. And that is what is going to get your phone to ring. So what exactly is reputation marketing? We've talked earlier that reputation management is the old way of doing business. Today, if you really want to dominate your local market, it's all about reputation marketing and being proactive with it. So the way to position reputation marketing is very simply positioning your company as the market leader in front of thousands of buyers. It's just a matter of creating that 5-star reputation, building it online, and then going out there and marketing that reputation to as many people as you can. And we just saw that's the most powerful thing that you can do for your business today. It's the most trusted type of marketing that you can do, and it should be the foundation of anything that a company is doing to market their company. So how do we create a reputation marketing strategy? I'm going to share with you our tested and proven step-by-step method that we're using successfully all over the country, over and over again, to build 5-star reputations. Now, the first thing you need to do is understand your current online reputation. So you are here at this website and you pulled your reputation report. So you have just taken the first step. You've taken a look at the top sites that you need to be listed on, and you've got a good handle on that. Now, before we go any further, you need to know that everyone falls into one of 4 categories. The first is having a bad reputation, and obviously we know that's not good, and you're going to need to do something about that fast if you have a bad reputation. Secondly, there's a weak reputation or no reputation at all, which we learned is just as bad as having a bad reputation because it doesn't get your phone ringing. You need to have at least 6 to 10 5-star reviews for you to be trusted online. And then there's a good reputation, and if you have a good reputation, that simply means you have some good reviews and maybe some not so good reviews, but it's more good than bad. Well, what if you have 10 really good reviews, but the last 2 are bad? All right? That's what we talked about earlier. Remember, if you had multiple good reviews, but you had 1 bad review compared to another company, who would you go with? Well, this is the difference. So having a good review is not enough. So these types of reputations are not going to get your phone ringing, and they're not going to be able to position you as a leader in the industry. It's getting a 5-star reputation that is going to make you the industry leader. And that's what we want to do for you, and that's how we help our clients. So how do we build that 5-star reputation? Well, here's the tested and proven steps. Step 1, you want to develop a 5-star reputation. You've got to develop that. We'll go into that a little bit here, and we'll give you some insider strategies of how we do that for our clients. All right. Step 2, you market that reputation. We're going to show you exactly how to leverage the power of this 5-star reputation and get it out in the marketplace to get people really excited about doing business with you. And then 3, we manage that reputation. You want to keep that reputation going because you're only 1 customer away from a bad review. I mean, everybody has a bad day. The receptionist, a salesperson, a technician, a service provider, everybody is 1 day, just 1 customer away from a bad review. So we want to make sure we manage that really, really well. And then the last thing we do, which is the most important, we create a reputation marketing culture. It's not enough to just try to fix things after we get a bad review. We want to be proactive inside your business to make sure that every single person in your company is on the same page. They're all motivated to do a great job, to give first-class service, and to get a 5-star review. This is what keeps that 5-star reputation going. We've had tremendous success with this simple, tested 4-step plan. Using this with our clients, we help them dominate their local market, and we help them get the phone to ring. So let's take a look at strategy number 1, developing your 5-star reputation. We've discussed customers love to give 5-star reviews when simply asked nicely to do so. Now we have a lot of ways to do this. We've created professionally designed review postcards for our clients. They print them up and send them out to their customers asking for reviews. We also use business cards. Your staff needs to be armed every day with a way to ask customers to give reviews when they perform the service. The business cards tell them where they can put the review, They easily can put the review online at the time service is rendered, and we find that this is vital to creating that 5-star reputation. And then we also create email templates. Emails are a very easy way to get reviews, but you have to create a specific type of template that motivates people to not only read it, but to take action, and we do that for our clients as well. And so there's many, many more strategies, but these are things that you can apply to your business right away. Now, one of the big secrets to making this all work is that we create a private review page for our clients. This is on our client site and not on a public review page. See, we want a one-stop shop for everyone to be able to post their reviews. It's super easy for them. They don't have to log in or be a member of anything, but it gives us the ability to see it before it gets posted online. So here's the question. Would you rather someone post a review on Yelp that's not so good, or would you rather them post it on your own personal review area where that reviewer never sees the light of day? Well, that's what we do. We create a private review page so that all the reviews are funneled into one area. And then when we receive them, we only post them online if they are really good ones. And the ones that aren't so good, you will be immediately notified. We let our clients know instantly that the posting of the via a private email. So you're going to get an email saying, hey, somebody left a bad review. This will ensure that you can address any issues before that customer posts a review online that isn't going to reflect a 5-star reputation. This private review strategy is critical to a 5-star reputation, but worthless to 99% of businesses, and here's why. Because even if they were able to collect these reviews for themselves, they are not able to get reviews posted online. The reason is that these different review sites have created an algorithm and filters that delete all reviews that are posted from the same computer IP network. In other words, they'll be screened out before they come they'll be screened out because they come from the same office. So that means if you take reviews and have your staff post them, they instantly get filtered and deleted. But we've developed a proprietary system and processes that can post reviews for a company without being filtered or deleted. And best of all, it's legal and perfectly ethical. So when you have a private review page that collects and filters your reviews and a proprietary system to post your reviews, you have a 1-2 knockout punch. This is how we are able to dominate local markets. This is how we can help you dominate your local market. This is what will really separate you from everyone else in your industry. So now that we've built 5-star reputation, step 2 is to market your reputation. We can do that in a number of different ways. If you think text reviews are awesome, we also do video reviews that we create for our clients. These convert like crazy. They're awesome. Another way is to get these onto your website. We take reviews, whether they're text or video, and we get them all over your website. That's a very, very powerful thing. We want it on each and every page, not just on some page tucked away. Another way to market your 5-star reputation is through social media. Social media works awesome with reputation marketing, because when you're using reputation marketing in your social media, it really pops and gives people the credibility that you need. Also, maps marketing. You know, we talked a little bit earlier about being able to rank in the top of the Google local listings map results. This is where the results show a place page, but more importantly, lists Google reviews. There's no better place to be posting reviews than to the Google Places page. Also, email marketing. What we find here is when we looked at those Nielsen stats is that email marketing isn't really effective, but it can be if you combine it with reputation marketing. So every time you send an offer, every time you announce a promotion, whenever you actually send out a newsletter or any type of email marketing, you must include reviews. It's going to be incredibly powerful if you do. And lastly, we have what I call sales marketing. Companies that have taken advantage of this have literally doubled their sales closing. Just imagine the ability to sit in front of a customer that's kind of on the fence of whether they should go with you or not. And then you say, you know what? Don't take my word for it. Let's go online and see what other customers just like you have to say and see what they're saying about us online. And then you do a search, you read all the 5-star reviews, you blow them away, and It really, really works. It's very, very powerful. Remember, statistically speaking, that's just as powerful as having a best friend or a family member, a colleague at work recommending your services to that prospect. So you can see how that would help anyone close a lot more sales. Now, the third step in our tested and proven system is to manage your reputation. And the first way that we manage that is to simply monitor it each and every day. Now, there are a lot of companies that monitor their brand image by using tools like Google Alerts. Unfortunately, Google Alerts and hundreds of other tools don't work when it comes to monitoring your reputation. The reason is these tools only work when someone types in your exact name when they post something about your company. So when they leave a review, they need to type in your exact name. That's because these tools are told to search the entire web for the company name or maybe the name of the CEO. And the problem is when somebody posts a review, they're typically not doing it on the company list. They're typically doing it on the company listing or a Yelp or City or Bing for that company, and they never mention the company name at all. So they don't mention the company name because it's on the listing page already. Get it? So you can have all these alerts you want and all these tools, but none of them will show you reviews. To solve this problem, we've developed a unique service that monitors all the major sites. And every single day, we know exactly what's being posted on these sites. Now, as part of our proprietary system, every 2 weeks we create a report for our clients. This allows them to see how their reputation is increasing online. More importantly, this report is an incredible resource to share with your staff. This will give feedback so the staff knows how they're doing. We post both good and bad reviews and bad reviews on this report. By reviewing the bad reviews, you can correct anything that's going on in the field. So it's important to get the entire business on board when it comes to online marketing. Another valuable service we provide to our clients is daily review alerts. See, when we take a look at your review site every single day, if we see a negative review posted, we'll let you know. And we can even send that to a specific department or person in your company so they can address that immediately. When you get a positive review, you want to know about it. So we can send you, so you can send it to someone in the company, and they may be able to follow up and perhaps get a referral from it. Now, another way to manage your 5-star reputation is by location, and we have the ability to handle multiple locations as well. Now, managing your reputation isn't about monitoring or reporting; it's about continuing to get new reviews. We work with our clients to continually get 5-star reviews each and every month. Customers want to see current reviews so they know that you're currently giving great service. You don't want something from 2 years ago. We also continue to post reviews. The collected reviews need to get online each month. As you know, it can't be done by individual companies, so each company needs to have a posting strategy for them that we provide. And lastly, of course, only the 5-star reviews are going to get posted, so we continually monitor that and track that and get the 5-star reviews screened out and posted online for you. So one of the most important things you need to do for your reputation marketing strategy is to create a reputation marketing culture inside of your business. So here's the question. You expect your staff to give first-class service to every single one of your customers every day, right? Well, what is your plan to inspire your staff to give first-class service to those customers and get reviews? You know, I've talked to large companies and small companies, and none of them seem to have an answer for this, but we do. We're one of the only companies that I know of that can actually build a reputation marketing culture and have a plan in place. So what's the plan? The plan is that we build a personalized reputation training center for you. We'll make sure that your entire team understands by developing a live video training website. They can go to this, they can learn what reputation marketing is all about. They'll have a unique login. They will then watch the videos teaching them that the way they treat the customer today is the reason that you're going to get a new customer tomorrow, and that you're only one customer away from getting a bad reputation online. Once they watch the videos, they'll take a quiz, and after the quiz, they'll be shown how they did, so they will really understand everything. Their score will be sent directly to you, so you can see who's taken the quiz and who understands reputation marketing and who does not. As you can see, we're going to really partner with every single one of our clients to change your culture and make a difference. More importantly, we want to help companies that provide great products and service in the marketplace build a 5-star reputation, market it, and maintain it. It's the most important ingredient for getting that phone to ring and converting those leads into new business. Today is a new day, and the game has changed. Getting to the top of Google is no longer enough. A great reputation and marketing it properly is the key to getting new business online. Every company needs a reputation strategy, and I'd be happy to help you put one together. Go ahead and contact us at the email or the phone number on the right-hand side, and we'd be happy to talk to you. Thank you very much.